Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you read from the title, yes, I did meet Ariana Grande, and I am here to tell you the experience of meeting her and how it goes and how I did it. The shiz. So, it all started on Wednesday. Wait, was it Tuesday? Tuesday. It was Tuesday night. I told my mom, Ariana is coming tomorrow. I remember it's like the August. Was it August? It was like August or September of 2015. That is for sure. It was 2015. She went to my country, Indonesia, and I always wanted to see her live. It was like a very first tour, just a honeymoon tour. And my mom was like, sure, you can get tickets. I checked it online. Everything was sold out. I was devastated. And then the next day, because the system in my school is that you go to school 5 days a week, duh. But on the second semester, on Wednesday, you got no class. So you only go to school for 4 days a week. And I was still on the first sem, so I have like 5 days a week. And on the Wednesday, I only have two classes, which is internship classes and global stuff in classes. Pretty much like it's stuff that you have to learn, you have to understand in terms to graduate high school in my area. So in the morning, I got a call from my mom at like 6 in the morning. She went to the office already, and she was like, "Hey, you don't have to go to school today." And I was like, "Huh? Why?" I mean, like, I have class to go to. And my mom was like, "Oh, no need." And she was like, and I was like, "Well, why? Why not?" And my mom was like, you're seeing Ariana Grande. And I freaked. I died. I died. I just died. And I was about to cry. And he was like, you know what? Just sleep. The concert started at 4. And I'll call you you have to be ready at 12. And Dad will drive you there at 2 because the arena is about like an hour away from our place. So I'm like, okay, thanks, Mom. And I fell asleep. I woke up at 9, and I got a call from my mom. He was like, hey, what about I tell you this? I was like, what's up? And she was like, you are meeting Ariana Grande. And I kid you not, I freeze. And I was like, wait, what, are you fucking serious? She's like, yeah, you are meeting Ariana Grande. Get ready. Dad cannot drive you, so I'll send you some money to your account. Use that money, get there by 3:30. No, get there at 4:10 because meet and greet started at 4:11 and the concert started at 6 or 7. I'm like, okay, I'll be ready by there. But then, and let me tell you, back then I did not use makeup, so I don't look like shit during meeting her. I have this matching crop tops and skirt. It was black and white. I brought my phone, I brought everything, made sure everything was with me, and I drive from home at about, I don't know, I would say 2. It was 2:30. So I drive from home at 2:30. I grabbed my Uber. I went there, and for some reason he did not know the way, so he lost. So he exited the wrong highway. So we have to go back the highway and go there ourselves. And we arrived at like 4:10. And I paid the guy, and then I went out. I called my mom's assistant. She was like, okay, where are you? Well, I'll pick you up. And I told her I was right in front of the arena. I was sort of in front of the ticket booth. Can you pick me up? And she was like, okay, we'll be there. Then she went, and she was like, hey, do you got any ticket for the concert? I'm like, no. He was like, oh wait, if you don't get any ticket for the concert, then you cannot see her live. I fucking cried. I cried. I want to die. I just want to die. And she was like, I'm just kidding. You're meeting her. Here's the ticket. You have to go to that booth to wait, and you can get some food for Ariana meet and greet. So I went in. When I went in, I realized there were like about 50 of us. Let me tell you, 80% of them are people who get free tickets because their parents are their parents are the one who promote Ariana to go to Jakarta. I knew it because a lot of them don't even know who the fuck Ariana Grande is. And there's this one girl who went from the follow stuff. Follow the application that now is called Backstage, and she won the contest on meeting Ariana. So she was there. She looked exactly like Ariana Grande and shit. And I was like, fuck, she's gorgeous. So we went. So we have to wait. We got like free food, and we got some water as well. So then we went backstage to meet Ariana, because like the way you meet Ariana is that you guys were put in two lines. At first it was supposed to be with partners. Ariana was supposed to be with two people each, and then for some reason the promoters wanted everyone to only get 5 minutes of meeting Ariana, so the people who were close to them can meet Ariana longer, which is like quite fucked up. But I knew that is why they put us in groups. At first they were like, okay, choose yourself, mix maximum of 3 people. So it was like me and the guy who won the contest. Won the contest from my mom's company, and another girl that we know from Twitter. It was supposed to be 3 of us only, in Ariana Grande. We made sure everything is settled and this, that. And for some reason, they were like, oh no, never mind. It's not gonna happen. You guys are going to be put in group already. We have the name, blah, 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 blah. So then they put me and my friend with like a guy in a group. It was supposed to be like 3 people each. It was supposed to be like a lot of groups filled with 3 people. And then they're like, oh, never mind. Per group was to be with 10 people. The people are going to be random and this and that. Everyone was so fucking pissed. We're like, what the fuck? Because like the one who, who's a friend of mine from Twitter, paid 18 million. It's like $1 grand plus. It was like $1,200 to meet Ariana fucking Grande. Like, what the fuck? It was so expensive. They're like, oh no, blah 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 blah. All of us are so mad. And we're like, okay, you know what? Fuck it. This is like only way we're going to meet Ariana. So we were like placed in groups, but like, we can still talk to people right next to us. And then we saw Ariana dancers, Nick, Scott, and her ex-boyfriend, Ricky, and other dancers that I forgot the name. And then we saw them, and I started screaming Scott's name. I was like, Scott, Scott. And he turned around and was like, hi. And we asked for pictures, had my phone down, and he was like, okay, I'm gonna take a picture. And then like this asshole was like, no pictures, nobody can take pictures. Put your phone back in your bag, no pictures. The bag has to be placed on the right side of the arena, which is going to be on this area. It's going to be secluded by a security guard that is already managed by Ariana Grande's team. And even the fucking bodyguards, and like, by the way, Ariana's bodyguard were like so fucking confused, because like we all know for sure that Ariana did not want this. And the rest of the concert, we all were like, a lot of people were allowed to put their fucking, they were allowed to give their shit to Ariana themselves. But like, oh no, and dude, all of us so mad. So we're like, okay, what, fuck it, this is the only way we can make Ariana. So we're like, okay, whatever. And then we put our bag inside our stuff inside our bags. We aren't allowed to bring phones, no papers, nothing. So you can only bring your fucking soul. I'm like, fuck you. So and we're like, you know what? Fuck it. Who cares? Nobody does. So then I went in. I sat down. So we went. We sat on the ground first. Then we stood up because it was taking so long. And then I heard Ariana singing Whitney Houston, "I Will Always Love You," and it was at the time Scott opened the door for him to get her again, and we can hear her fucking voice. And I screamed, yes, queen, really, really loudly. And a friend of mine screamed, mom. And Scott laughed and pointed at us, smiled, and was like, hey. And we were like, yes, dad. And he laughed his ass off. And then he went to the van, because like when you went backstage, there's like the door to go inside the stage, and then behind you can see about like 4 vans. It was like, a van where you can put food inside, and you get it, and you do shit. And there are like 3 other cars which are all for it, and they're actually riding where Ariana was supposed to be in. The car of Ariana was like the black. Every car was black, but Ariana was the one who was tinted everything black. The dancer was like the back area. It was not as tinted as Ariana's. So we're like, okay, we don't know it was Ariana because it has a name. And I saw Ariana's bodyguard. It was like this hot one. He does not work with her anymore. I forget his name. I asked him, is Frankie or Nana here? he was like, oh no, Frankie cannot make it. He was in his big brother's stuff. And Nana could not make it, neither does Mama Grande. And all of us was sad because we wanted to meet them. And Alexa cannot make it either. So we're like, okay. And then a couple, like an hour goes by, and then the first and second group walked in because like how it goes, like first group meet Ariana, second way it goes like that, and then the third and fourth group, I was like the seventh group, so I was like second to the left, to the last. That is it. And then it was like the ninth group before me went in, and then they made Ariana, and I'm half the went in. So when I walked in, I hear Ariana just like, hi, blah, blah, blah. She was so cute. And it was my turn. Everyone who walked in, they literally just hugged Ariana and then went to their places. And it was my turn. She opened her arms for me and I hugged her. She hugged me back and she was like, hi, it was really nice to meet you. And I told her, oh my God, I love you so much. She's like, you do? I was like, yeah, I love you since cat. And she hugged me again and she was like, oh my God, you're so cute. And I'm like, oh, you're cute. And I hugged her and I was like, oh my God, you smell so good. And she told me, and she whispered to my ears, told me, don't tell anyone that is was it? Oh, fuck, I forgot her first perfume. It was her first perfume. Shit, I forgot the first perfume name. I bought it, though. I bought it. I'm sorry. Was it Ari? It wasn't Ari. Oh, fuck, I forgot. Is it Honey? Oh, fuck, I forgot. I'm sorry. But it was her very first perfume name. And I'm not, it smells like marshmallow. It smells like it smells like unicorns. I ain't gonna lie. And she hugged me and I was like, it smells so good. You know, I'm going to buy it when it's out. It's like, oh, thank you. And she hugged me. I hugged her and then I went. It was my friend. He was about to put me right next to Ariana and told him, you know what, you do not talk to her. So, you know, it's your turn to be close to her. So he was like, thanks. I was like, yeah, sure, why not? So he was right beside Ariana, and then Ariana literally almost fell because I was like, huge ass fucking cables. I was like fucking confused because like how I can get into the, you know, to think with Ariana. There was like this high box of like cables underneath it. Like it's high as fuck to the point where I have to step my legs over it. It was like about this high, and my legs were like down here, so I have to jump to cross it. And all of us were like confused, you know. And I looked front, and I saw Alfredo Flores, and I screamed, Fredo! And he was like, hi! And I told him, bring Justin here, please. And he laughed, saying, will do. And I'm like, okay, love you, Oreo. And he laughed, and thank you, love you too. And then Ariana went and take pictures. We took about 3 pictures. Fredo was like, smile, smile, smile. After that, everyone was supposed to get out, except for like this one Chinese girl and me. I realized she was the one who actually is a fan of Ariana, the rest isn't. And she cried, and Ariana hugged her, and then it was my turn. I was like, Ari, and she looked at me, she's like, hi! And I told her, thank you, and she asked me why. And I told her, you are my lifesaver. Without you, I would not be here today. Your show, Victoria's, brought me from the darkness I was in. And she hugged me, and I told her, you are my lifesaver. Thank you so, so much for everything. I have anxiety disorder and depression, and your music and your show and everything about you makes me better. And for that, thank you. And she hugged me. She's like, oh my God, you're going to make me cry. You're so cute. And I hugged her. She hugged me tighter. She told me, thank you for all the support. And I told her, you are the best person that could ever live on this damn earth. You are the only celebrity that I know care much about their fans. Like, for some reason, you made sure no matter what, you are in, you made sure that, we are placed before your boyfriends, and Justin never done that. And she hugged me and she was like, thank you. And I hugged her. I told her, no, honestly, thank you so much for everything. And she hugged me. I hugged her and I told her, you are the best. And she hugged me. Both of us almost fucking cried, not gonna lie. And then I told her, bye, Ari. And she was like, bye, take care. I was like, bye, I love you. And I went out. I broke down crying. And it was my friend's turn. And I heard her scream "Mom" really loudly, and she broke down. After that, she got like a single picture with Ariana. It was really, really cute. She got a kiss from Ariana, and then all of us went out, and all of us were like, turns out to be like in the same place. We got the festival B, which is like on the right side of the stage. It was like right on the catwalk. You can see Ariana the closest. So she went out. It was like such an amazing show. It started about like 7 and 8 and end at 9. So it was like 2 hours. It was 2 hour show. It ends at 9:30. So it was like so fucking long, but it was amazing. And yeah, that is my experience of meeting Ariana Grande. If I find the pictures of me and Ariana, thankful it's a good picture, because like my face is so bad back then because I had not have makeup on. So if I'm able to put it on here, like if I'm good enough and I think I can put it right here. If I'm not, I'm going to put it like right after this thing. Okay. So anyway, if you enjoyed this video, give it the thumbs up, share it to your friends, do this, do that, blah, 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 blah. As you all might know, as you all might know, I have Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, and Spotify. Want to find me? You can actually find all of it linked down below. And for that, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it, and stay tuned for my next video. Thank you. Bye bye. Mwah.